What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing the bright under eye makeup trend, and I love it so much. I already tried it, but I didn't make a YouTube video for it, so there's not going to be a tutorial for that, but it's on my TikTok and Instagram if you want to check that out after the video. Yeah, but I'm not going to make the intro too long, so without further ado, let's jump right into the makeup. Okay, so first I'm starting off with primer and yeah. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna shut up because I want to try this voiceover thing and see if I like it. Okay, so now I'm doing my eyebrows, and the first step to that is brushing up my eyebrow hairs like so. And I'm going to underline my brows and then draw a line on top and connect it to the tail of my brow, which just helps with precision, you know, and then fill that in. And it may look a little weird and bushy and all, but that's why we carve our brows. So yeah, brushing the product throughout my whole eyebrow because I want it to look nice and even. You know, that gradient effect, love that. So yeah, now we are carving our brows with a lighter concealer because it helps with the pop, especially on your brow bone. It looks really nice. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now I'm using a darker concealer, but it's still lighter than my skin tone, and carving out the front of my brows. And I'm also going to use the same shade to carve out the top of my brows, as you can see. Okay, and I'm not about to leave my brows like this, so I'm blending, but in a specific order. I'm blending from lightest shade to darkest, so from the end of my brow to the beginning. And I'm really taking my time blending because I want it to look nice and flawless. Yeah. Okay, so now I mix my Juvia's Place foundation and my e.l.f. foundation, and I really like the coverage of my Juvia's Place foundation. It's my favorite one, but I also really do like the e.l.f. one, so I'm mixing the two and boom. It, like, look at that coverage. Amazing. Okay, so now I'm blending the foundation in place in tapping motions. You will not catch me dragging this foundation, not today. So I'm just blending in place because I don't want it to look like that, like how it was before. So I'm just trying to make it look real smooth and a good base, the start to a good base. Okay, so now I'm contouring my cheekbones, and I'm going to be contouring that forehead and contouring my nose, and yeah. And also, I wanted to say that I'm also contouring not only for the purpose of looking snatched, but I feel like if I don't contour and highlight and do all that good stuff, like, your face looks flat, you know? It don't look like, it's not giving face, you feel me? So now I'm blending the contour, and I blend my contour in a very specific way, especially when it comes to my nose and my cheekbones. For the cheekbones, I'm tapping it in place, and if I ever drag, actually I'm not dragging it, I'm tapping it and bringing it upwards at the same time, and that will leave you with some cute snatched cheekbones. I kid you not. Well, for me, because like my face shape, but yeah, it's different for everybody, but for me, that definitely works every single time. And for the nose contour, I let it sit, so like I'm blending it last and I'm tapping it. Okay, so now I'm applying the highlight, and I feel like I have to be very precise because hello, like, you feel me? So putting it under my eyes, and this time I don't normally lay down my highlight like that under my eyes, but I'm doing it because since it's the bright under eye trend, like eyeshadow is gonna be going under anyway, so I don't need to look snatched, but I still want to look a little bit snatched. Why would I make that ugly face? Anyway, tapping the concealer in place, you feel me? Okay, and here I'm just going back with the contour brush because I feel like the contour got a little bit lost, but I didn't add anything. I'm just, you know, reinforcing it. And this is my second bright step to the bright under eye. This is actually an eyeshadow base, but I mean, it did the job, so why not? There's really no rules to makeup, so why can't I use an eyeshadow base as concealer? Well, technically I am using it as an eyeshadow base because I'm putting eyeshadow under my eyes for this look, duh, but yeah. Okay, and since I put concealer on top of my eyelids, I'm just setting it with some good old powder because who wants creased eyelids? I sure don't. So, what's this? The third layer of concealer. So, yeah, this is actually a white concealer, and I'm not dragging it too far out because, hello, I'm black. I don't need too much. Little dancey dance. Hey, get it? All right, so blending that out, but I'm being careful. I don't want it to go too far out. You feel me? Y'all, I know I said I was gonna shut up, but look at this bright under eye. The bright under eye is bright under eyeing. Everything is brighting. Even the blue contacts. Use code FANTA for 20, not even 10, girl, for 20% off. Use code FANTA for 20% off. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, and now I'm just lightly setting my under eyes. Not too much though, not too much. So I'm only setting my under eyes because I don't want the concealer to crease because I'm not a fan of that. Okay, and right now I'm setting under my contour because it helps with everything. I feel like it just ties everything together. Yeah, not too much though. Like, I don't need no flashback. This is a translucent powder. Actually, I use the Laura Mercier powder. It don't got no flashback, and that's on period. So I'm setting my forehead because I'm an oily girl, and I don't need my forehead to be the only thing shiny. That's what highlight's for. So now I got my powder contour, and I'm just bringing back, you know, the shade, the melanin, because it was giving a little gray. But yeah. And now I'm just setting the bridge of my nose because I put some concealer on there and I don't want it to look too shiny. Alright, so now I'm just using my little contour palette and bringing back the contour because it gets lost after using so much powder. So I'm just kind of reinforcing it because we love a snatched nose. Wait for the pigment. Oh my gosh, the pigment, little dancey dance. The pigment is pigmenting. And now I'm just blending the eyeshadow because I want it to look nice and diffused. Even though I want it to look pigmented, I do not want it to look harsh. So blend. Okay, so this is the second shade of blue. It gets darker as it goes. And I'm just going to be going back and forth with the shades to make sure it's nice and blended because I love me a smooth blend. And I know it looks crazy here, but that's why we're going to blend. Can't stress that enough. Literally, the key to flawless makeup is blending. It's all about the application. When I only brought my contour brush back because, like, I didn't want the under eyeshadow to go too far out. So that's also a part of the blending, basically. And then I got the bright idea to go in with a liquid eyeliner, water activated, by the way. It is a pastel blue, so it's really light. Low key is giving white, but it's not giving white. What am I talking about? But it wasn't as blue as I wanted it to be, so I just went over it with a blue eyeshadow, the blue eyeshadow that I used on my under eye, of course. And yeah, I was just going with the flow. I didn't even know I wanted to do the shape, but it came out real nice, so can't complain. ain't gonna lie, here I wasn't really feeling the look, so I had to add a little bit of shimmer. And then me being me, I was like, okay, this look a little nice, so just wait. And look what I did. I added it to my eyelid. Yes, I did. But I'm not even mad at myself because it looked really nice in my opinion. So you know me. I also use that same shade for highlight, by the way. And I do not remember what palette this is from. Don't come for me. I really don't remember. I have so many silver shimmer shades. Silver shimmer shades. Silver shimmer shade. Wait, hold on. Silver shimmer shades. There we go. C'est fini. These lashes are from Amazon, but I don't know exactly which ones they are. But Amazon has a lot of nice lashes, so Ami Prime just gonna do it for me every single time. Now I'm lining these luscious lips. Hello. And now I'm using this velvet nude lipstick, and it's actually crazy. It looks so pretty. I used to shy away from nudes because I felt like it looked weird on my dark skin, but now I love me a good nude lip. But I put a dot of concealer in the center to help with that good pop that I like. I love this hack. Love it. You know, I thought I was finished after I added the gloss, but I felt like I was missing something. So I added rhinestones, and this is the final look, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.